Bro, why did the music stop? I pressed play. The music never started? Jesus. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Oh well. It'd be like that, I guess. Yep. Turn that back down. Well, today is the 17th of August. Started out okay, I guess. To some degree. The afternoon did not go so well. The afternoon did not go nearly as well. So that kind of sucked, but it is what it is, I guess. Can't really change anything about it now. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I'm thinking while I'm eating, wow, how is that much RAM being used? Excuse me? What is possible using that much RAM? Is it really Steam? But I need Steam open to play this game. Guess I'll close some stuff. Let's see. Do I need this tab? Not particularly. What about this? Yeah, sure. Close that. Keep that. Close that. Okay. That'll give a little bit. Let's see what happens if I try to actually launch this game, though. Wires are getting tangled. Apologies. Game is attempting to launch, I believe. Or it should be, at least. Yeah, it is attempting. It's taking a while, but it's attempting. We'll see. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. It is loading, it is connecting. Uh-oh. Maybe lag? Waiting. Definitely would have to close out of Chrome entirely if doing Overcooked later. That's for sure. Still waiting to get to the main screen. Okay, we're almost there. We're there. Yay. Capture correct. Super auto pets. Boom. More updates. They changed the UI back to the original. They caved in. They caved into the probably small amount of people complaining. Okay, what is in this weekly? Okay, okay. Who? Okay. Okay, jellyfish. I don't know really what the koala's supposed to be. Wait, what is this? Coffee feign ability is level 1 from highest tier enemy. That's a gamble. Oh, okay, Yak Koala Classic. Yak Koala Classic. Poisson. Meat bone, sleeping pill. So blowfish elephant. Camel also kind of works with koala, I guess. Dog. Giraffe. Wait, it was a rabbit. So a rabbit, when you feed it, it's almost like a worm, but a little bit worse. It only does health instead of both stats. Tropical fish. So a lot of health stuff. Tropical fish, rabbit, what was the other one? Shrimp. A lot of HP givers. Garlic and pineapple. Armadillo. A lot of different types of hurt triggers you can have it look. Bison. Hippo. Llama. What's a llama do? If there's an empty space, so you have to. Oh, that's an interesting one. You have to like 4 squad it. Friend summon. If not in battle, give it +2 attack and. Okay, so it helps switching, I guess. Porcupine. When it's hurt, it deals damage back. Okay. Praying mantis. Was there really much to go with praying mantis? I don't think so. Not like there's ants, right? Praying mantis does not seem great here. Yeah, not really seeing anything that goes with the praying mantis, but okay. Bro. Cheese, fortune cookie, pear. Not really caring. I don't really care about cheese and fortune cookie much. Crocodile, lion, lionfish, polar bear, poodle, seal, shark. Siberian husky? Give friends with no held food. So it buffs your entire team? Unless they have foods on them? That's pretty good. chocolate, lemon. What does garlic do compared to lemon? Garlic's 2, lemon's 4. Holy crap. Lemon's insane. 4. Before attack. This is almost like a hippo, except you don't have to kill the unit. It's just every attacking turn, I guess. That's kind of good. When it's hurt, gain a coconut. Ostrich. Summon one random tier 1 pet as an 8/8. When it's hurt. Not when it dies, when it's hurt. Okay. I wonder how that would work with elephant. I guess you would get 1 free. Snake, when a friend ahead attacks, deal damage. Interesting. Okay. Sure, I won't remember all of that. I'm sure I won't remember all of that, so... I guess a ladybug seems fine. Okay, what do you do again? Oh, you're the... weird order stuff. I wonder if frog works if, like, you buff a jellyfish or a ladybug by giving it food and then swap the buff stats over? Do those stats stay? Probably not, right? I feel like that'd be crazy. Yeah, no, there's no way that would work. But anyway, let's do this one. A nice little 2/3. Name my team. The comedic jokers. I mean, that feels like that just writes itself. Did it reset my speed? It did. That's fine though. Well, I would appreciate a level. Wow, nothing. Okay. I guess... I do this to maybe get... like, is it a decent chance of getting a level of something? Sure, I don't know. Kind of looking for a level. Okay, 2 for 1 to start, that's good. We lose. Damn. I think if the order didn't get switched, we had a win, actually. Alright, we'll do this first, I guess. Yeah, that feels like that makes sense. I'll roll first. Yeah, I don't really want an extra one of those, so I'll do this and this, and we'll have like food stuff going with Bunny and whatnot. Let's go here. Yeah. Still room for level ups. I like the early food's good anyway. Alright. We are tying. Damn. Drawing Daniels. Okay, level up. Do I really care about an early blowfish? Not really. Can't really feed pills, so that doesn't really help either. I mean, I guess, this is just not really what you want, just, huh? I guess I could do this, roll, now I'll have a level up, yak. I mean, I guess I could sell this and buy a yak, or sell this and level up. Probably not worth selling and leveling up. What does this do again? Give it +1 health. So that only gives it to itself. I think I'm willing to save some money for a temporary less likelihood of winning. Okay. The weakness non-ideal. I think we're okay though. We're just barely gonna tie. Damn it. Dang it. I mean, we take it, right? But okay, do this first. Yeah. Yeah. Kano was supposed to sell the chinchilla first. I kind of want this giraffe as well. I think I'm willing to sell this. We're going full crazy mode. Definitely getting the giraffe. Do I want the camel? Feels okay. Oh, so this gives... Oh, so whoever eats it gets it. Oh, how did I not read that correctly? Okay. I don't think I want the camel. I'll take another bunny. I'll also take a meat on the giraffe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. This seems pretty good. Okay. This, I was gonna say that guy is gonna kill all our rabbits, but it worked out. That was my first win, and we're on round 6. Not the best sign. I think I'm willing to do this. Kind of interested in Turtle, kind of not. I guess I'll do it for now. I really don't want any of these, and I don't really want to put a B on anything. Now it's like, and now I almost don't want the turtle. I guess I could do this and put this on him. It's probably almost just better, to be honest. Freeze this, think about a level 3. Maybe. If I didn't already have garlic, I would have considered croissant on here, but I don't think we need a level 3 rabbit. I think that's a little too much. Okay, their hippo is a little bit scary, but I think we'll be able to sort of tie against each other. There we go. Oh man, that llama is going to be a problem. Start off here. One friend of each tier. I have a 3, a 3, a 4, a 1, and a 3. I mean, I would like to pill the turtle. Do I really want to pill the turtle on a ladybug, though? Why am I even getting this thing to level 3? Probably not worth it. Although, if I sell the ladybug for the poodle, then it's kind of useless. I'd give 1 to one of these, but we want to get rid of the turtle. This is... Let's do this. Well, no, I can't do that this turn. So then let's do this, I guess. This seems like a bad turn for us. That didn't seem like a good turn. Um. Okay, the good news is that we lose. Obviously, that's not good news. Okay, 2 wins. Not interested. Poodle. I guess I could giraffe root on this guy. Like maybe? And then Poodle's gonna start, and Poodle plus Giraffe gonna help scale things. Not bad. That's a pretty big dog, but I think we're gonna end up tying because of okay, that could have gone better. Giraffe with the meat going all the way though. Let's go. Big giraffe. Okay, let me see. I mean, that wasn't what I was thinking, but that's great. This is a different tier. I think we have to just get rid of the bunny. I feel like that just makes sense. Right? Like, that's just gotta make sense. Because then it's one less thing of the same tier. We'll have things on different tiers. The only thing, I guess, would be if I want to croissant something first, then that way it'll get plus 2 HP, and then I buy a gorilla. That seems not crazy. Then I sell. Then I buy. I think gorilla in the back. If this was level 2, I would put it like there or whatever. But here we go. This should hit everything now. Because everything is 1, 4, 3, 6, 5. Yeah. This is where we want to be. Maybe a little late to the party, I don't know, but a couple turns with this Poodle and we'll be going. Alright, this lion's not scary. Oh yeah, we're killing it. I wonder if this was the same llama team from the earlier fight. Yeah, I do this. I'm not... So let's see, we're on tier 5s. So chocolate or lemon. Yeah, I mean, we're not buying a salad then. Okay. I will do this. I'll do this. I mean, this ostrich is going to be better than the gorilla pretty quick. I do this now, I guess? Well, no, because we might not keep the gorilla, so let's do it like this then. We also might not keep this ladybug. But if we replace gorilla with this, then everything gets buffed. What do you do? For each 5 or higher, so we just free this and this and this. A lemon, obviously better for the hippo. Okay. We're scaling wide here. I wonder if this ladybug should move to the back, is my thought. This is not enough to kill, and then they trade, perfect. And then I eat, and now we're going to the races, and it's over. That's why ladybug's in front, baby. Okay. I definitely think the ostrich will get bigger quicker. The question is... I mean, a level 3 ladybug doesn't really matter. A level 2 ostrich is better, and it guarantees a level 6. And then you go roll 5 lemon for this next time. Probably move this back, get this here to just make this a little bit quicker to the 50. And then we roll one more. Oh, baby. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is basically everything we want. Yes. Yes, it is. And it won't take long for this ostrich to be bigger than the ladybug, and bam, boom, look, it already is. This ladybug is not long for this world. They got a team, though, over there. They got a team. But that helps our hippo get off the ground here. We live now. Oh, we don't. We trade. But now our ostrich gets to work. Okay. So, obviously start with the lemon, right? One thing to consider here is that, yes, we lose the +2 from the poodle if I go remove it and put on something else. But the something else might just be so much better, you know? Comes back as a 1/1 after fainting. Nothing I have is good as a 1/1 after fainting right now. So I'm not too interested in that. The question is, do I roll and just use foods, or do I sell this ladybug for a random anything? Like a shark. Right? Like a shark would be pretty decent. I don't think this is getting the level 3, but I also will just keep it there. Do I want a shark instead of a ladybug? I think I can wait one more turn. Chocolate. Well, this poodle's gonna be a lot closer now. I think I'll wait. Well, I guess we can't. So if I take this out, then it won't get a +2 for it. Whereas if I did keep it, then it will, but there's nothing to buy. And I don't think rolling for chocolate makes sense. I think this is... Well, because it's not going to give it a level, so maybe we do roll. Yeah, rolling makes more sense, actually. Okay, nothing good. That's fine, though. Let me undo, like, one of these. And then... Do I still want you at the front is the question. I think it's okay. Does Poodle not buff itself? It gives to every other tier? If that's the case, then it does make a lot of sense to buy a shark instead of this ladybug. But okay, here we go. Off to the races. That's not great. I think we're gonna lose this one. Alright, ladybug's gotta go, despite the meat, or the melon. I think it just makes sense. Throw a shark in there, right? Hold on. Gives to one friend of each tier. Yeah, so that's gotta be like this. There's a 6. We don't really care about any of these foods we're seeing. Okay, okay. Give 2 random plets +2 health. Wide scaling or go for an... Well, you're not... You're going to get +8 this turn, and then plus... So you're getting +9 in total, so you're like 2 turns away from maxing anyway. Let's just do this. Okay. Yeah. The hippo was actually scaling slower than the ostrich. I guess that's not too surprising, but... I wonder if ostrich should be going first or not. Well, there's a lot of items going on here. Okay, so the shark is obviously much worse in this position, but hippo's going to eat, and I think it's going to take it pretty much the whole way here now. Yep. That's a classic hippo play. That's a classic hippo. Okay, level 6. Would I rather lemon you or melon you? I don't know, but let's poodle you. Right? That's gotta be good. Max pet reached unlocked thing. Okay, cool. We don't actually need that many of you anymore, right? I guess we could just keep these ones. Game +2 for each pet in the shop, so you'll get +2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we don't even need you to be getting giraffes. So I kind of want to do like this. Right? Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That'll make you max. So then we want this to buff these. Actually, we don't even need that because this is buffing 3 to you as well. So with that in mind, we can undo one of these. Because you're going to get 3 plus 5, 7, 9, and that's enough to finish. So we don't even need this either. The question is, do I want to lemon something? Is there melons? There are melons. Okay, so melons are possible. I think I just want to throw this on here and then throw one of these on. The giraffe is like the least useful here, I guess. I should have unfroze these. That was a mistake. Yeah, this not having any items is not great, but it is going to end up trading, actually. And then this is going to eat. It's going to trade. And then this is going to be close, actually. Oh, we tie. Nice. Okay, all right. What turn are we on? Turn of billion? 15. Okay. We don't need these anymore. Thing is, I almost don't want pizza because we want like targeted food, but there's not much good targeted food, so I guess. I mean, sure. What would I rather be looking for? I guess leveling's up on the shark. I actually think I should do this. Well, no, because we need this shark to get... Yeah, right. We need an item for the ostrich, actually, is what we really need. We need a melon or a lemon or something. Giraffe could possibly go, I guess, but... Yeah, so that's why we obviously don't want that. Okay. Ooh, that's a big dodo, though. We trade. Okay. The lemon on the shark came in clutch. None of this is what we want. We need weapons for the ostrich. Weapons for the ostrich. Again, the pizza is tempting, but... Is a walrus instead of a giraffe good? I don't think so. Probably better than meat, but I'm not... Again, I just want... Okay, I guess I'll do this. And then I roll one more. There's the melon. Okay. Good. Okay, okay. Hippo's near max. It's awkward because I don't want to put the giraffe behind the shark, but at the same time it would be buffing the shark. But here we go. This team's looking pretty good here. They have a lot of wide stats though, I will say. This hippo will finish it off though. Nice. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. None of this is of our interest. None of this is of our interest. Is a melon on it? I still think lemon on a hippo is fine. I'm interested in meloning the giraffe or the shark, though. I think meloning the shark is probably pretty good. Pizza or something? Pizza or something? Shark. Oh, baby. Okay, this team's looking kind of nice. This team's looking kind of nice. Our hippo is going to be max very soon. One more turn and it will be. But I don't know what I would be getting rid of my giraffe for is the thing. Okay, they're forest this is not going to go well for you, I don't think. I don't think this is going to go the way you were hoping. You did do a lot of damage with that, I'm not going to lie, but I got some beef. I got some beef on the team. Okay. The only thing I'm thinking of is like, okay. Honestly, the giraffe is like better than the poodle. So +4 on each friend feint. So 4, 8, 12, 16. So you're like a 30 something. So I guess more stats for him, which the poodle is helping with. But none of this is better than what I have already. So we roll. A snake? could be better. A snake could be better. The poodle is obviously not. I mean, the giraffe has been getting big on its own, I suppose. Maybe we get this giraffe some better equipment and just like pizza. The hippo was probably not getting to level 3, so I think I'm just gonna pizza again. Unlucky. No, I'm not doing that though. Hippo. Okay, this hippo can get to level 3 if we don't die. And then do this just to throw it on the shark. The snake would be for when everything is max but the poodle, and then I maybe switch poodle with something. Yeah. Obviously, we're on turn fucking 18. I guess this is do or die. It's 9 out of 10 on 18. We either, unless we draw, it's over here. Either way, so. It's a big shark at the end. That snail is certainly an interesting one. I'll say that. I think we win, though. This is an easy win, even. Ooh, baby. First try? First try of the weekly. God damn. God damn. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Okay, let me get that. Let me minimize this. I mean, that was nice. I just fucking made it happen. So I still do think that, let's say, if the shark was going to be getting to the point where it's max 50-50 by the time everything dies, I'd probably take the poodle out and put in a snake behind the hippo, is I think where I would go. The ostrich went from fucking baby to big time so fast. That was insane. The other, I guess, unfortunate thing is we would have had a level 3 hippo next turn. So we would have gotten an achievement for that too, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers and such. So, I suppose I have to accept that. Gosh darn. Their team was definitely interesting, though. Do I even need to? No, I don't even need to do anything there right now. Okay. Let's quickly... The ape is the name? That looks like a fake name, I'm not gonna lie. That looks kind of like a fake name. But it is what it is. Look at this. 10 piece into 10 piece a week later? A week later? Look at all these 10s. I mean, don't look at these ones, but you know. Just like that. He's done it. Let me go put this bowl away and I'll be back. And then, stuffing things, maybe. Hmm? Okay.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your
Yo. Yo. That was sweet. That was pretty sweet. Now I can hear the music. Oh, man. I mean, that was... I didn't expect to just get a 10 win on my first try of the weekly. I'm almost disappointed because I would have wanted to try some more builds, but I have been doing the strat of get a 10 win and then not do a run of the weekly at all. Just because there's so many other things to do, but speaking of things to do, let's check if pad works yet. It is currently under system. That is terrifying. All day so far, it has been under maintenance, so I have not gotten my login. I would be very, very sad. I'll almost want to quit the game if I don't get to log in today. Like, my streak will be ruined. It'd be so bad. What are you gonna do, though? Okay. You open up a thing to check a thing with a thing and a thing. Yeah, so I would like to do Overcooked too, but it kind of depends on them and Mari. Otherwise, I'm thinking I haven't done Mari in a while, so I could do some of that a little bit. I wouldn't want to do the rest of the stream as that. Could also do Unity game stuff for sure. I'm just checking some of those right now, actually. See if there's any I'm particularly interested in doing right now. We did that one already. It looks like Dem is online. It does not look like Mari is online. Well, the good news is I get to cross off a lot of these Unity games that I thought I did, but or that I thought were new, but actually were not new. So there is that at least. Okay, so there's that one, and then what else? I don't particularly feel interested in doing multiverses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really interested in that at all. I don't know, I'm kind of over that game, I guess. It's okay. There's just a lot of... The pace of the... I don't know if I like the way, the flow of the game. Call me Joe the way I be doing Yo Mama Easy. Okay. Okay, Joe. Well, you looking awful like a joke to me with that kind of language. You know what's a joke? You. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. Yo. I just got a 10-piece win in Super Auto Pets while I was eating, so I was in the process of potentially changing to a different particular game. He meant to say Joe Dad. Nice. Okay, Cookie. You know I'm on Android. Are you aware of the current ad problem? The game is still under maintenance for me. Which means I can't log in. Which means if they don't fix the maintenance, then I don't get to log in. And that means I'll lose my streak. Like, I have the game right here. I have my phone right here. I've opened my pad multiple times to check. Throughout the day. And I don't think there's any way I can work around this. I don't think there'd be any way for me to, like, you know, get it on a BlueStack thing because I already can't get into the game or whatever, right? I also don't even know if BlueStack would work. Because isn't BlueStack basically Android? Dude, I was thinking this earlier, and I did briefly mention it, but like, I almost want to quit if I don't get to keep my streak. Like, I kind of want to. Like, I don't know why, but it matters to me. Like, how could you make your game not playable for over 24 hours? What did you possibly do? Just revert back to the old build while you fix the current one. Yeah, I didn't think it would BlueStacks would work because again, Android. Yeah. I do not have any iOS thing. I also don't even know, even if I had someone that did, they wouldn't even really be able to, right? What would they would need, like, what would they need to log in? I know I have my secret code somewhere, but I don't think that's really the way that would work. I don't have Facebook though. I mean, I've done the thing where like it's attached to my Gmail, but I don't know if that would work either. Or like my Android thing, I don't know. Can they really not revert back to the previous build just for Android users for like a day? The Gmail thing doesn't work anymore? Huh? Why? Why do they keep breaking everything? Why do they keep making it worse? Facebook, but not Gmail. Holy shit. A long time ago. Either that's not true or a long time ago isn't as long time ago as what. Didn't I do that for my switching to a new phone? Or my, maybe the words are not, maybe there's like some specific words that mean different things and I don't know enough and I'm saying the wrong thing. Could be that. Could be that. The only reason that they wouldn't be able to revert back to a previous build would be if reverting back to a previous build would somehow not like be able to like connect to the servers. Which I don't. That seems like it probably should it be how that works, or that they just really don't want to have to revert, and so they want to try to fix it. But I think they would have reverted by now if they could. So I'm thinking they can't. So scared. I haven't. I guess maybe. Can I check the Puzzle and Dragons Twitter right now? Do they have any updates? Buzz Dragons NA. Puzzle and Dragons NA. 7 hours ago. Puzzle and Dragons NA is currently under emergency maintenance. See here for details. Emergency detail notice. We've confirmed the following issues occurring on Android devices after version. Details. The game crashes when you tap certain monster images to check details. The game crashes when certain monsters appear in dungeons. Bro, let me log in. I don't care about crashing when we go into a dungeon. Let me get a login, please. Let me, for the love of God, get a login. Who gives a fuck about a game crashing? I mean, it matters, right? Long term, but like for a day, we need to emergency maintenance that. It's not hard. How do you know that? I mean, I know you've done some stuff, but like, you know that it's the same as what they've been doing? As what their code looks like? I mean, this was like, I'm tweeting them. I suppose I could show. How do I want to word this? Any update on the time this will be fixed? Myself and many others would like to log in so we don't lose our login streak. Please. And then, no, not images. Emoji. Prayer hands? What does that one do? Prayer hands? No. Take that back. No, that's not what I want either. How do I do the, Why are these here? Well, how do you do the, change the skin color thing? How do you do that? Can't you do that? You could do that in like every other application that does emojis. Huh. I guess I have to do regular prayer hands, but I would have done the really pale prayer hands because I'm very pale. But I guess I'll have to do it this way. Sending it. You haven't sent any messages since 8 hours ago, my friend. Please. 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 Yeah, literally nothing since 7 hours ago. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. How about this one, Cookie? That's one mad cat. That's one mad cat right there. Move some things around. So the thing, I'm either going to be, playing on the Switch or launching fucking Overcooked 2. So I guess I'm gonna launch the Switch while I'm waiting for responses anyway, and then we'll figure out something. Oh, it is almost 7. I could just fucking stretch time, but I could just effing stretch time it up, but oh, I guess I could check if there's a Fall Guys event, but there probably isn't. Probably just either the Sonic thing's still going or it's not, and there's nothing new. Probably one or the other. Let's see. Squad Festival is live. Okay, maybe there is a new Fall Guys thing. Oh, if we're Fall Guysing, then I don't want to use this controller. Never mind. I would rather use the normal controller. Aha! Alright, let's see if there is a Fall Guys thing. The dink. The dink. Do be loading though. I'll change category once I've confirmed that there is indeed a Fall Guys event. If there isn't, then I don't change the category and mess it all up. I think this will be RPB's last Wednesday of him doing that mosaic thing. Okay, so there isn't like a special thing happening. I could still do Squad Celebration, but doing the Squad Celebration solo was probably not fun compared to doing it with at least 2 or 3 people with you, or at least one person. But yeah, doing that solo is not really where you want to be at. And I know RPB isn't here, so then it becomes if Haven is around, which is a maybe. It would definitely be a maybe situation. Okay. Let me, fuck it, let me do one. Let me do one. Do one for the hell of it. Let me do one for the hell of it. Team tail tag, okay. The only reason I really want to do team mode is because then... What, aren't we on a team? I got one. distracted. This red guy's chasing. Let's not go that way. I mean, I already got a tail, so we're good. We're chilling, we're chilling. Chilling, chilling, chilling. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We made it. Wait, we lost! Someone on my team got grabbed at the last second? Come on, guys. Really? Alright, squad mode's terrible. Alright, I'm done with this. Need teammates. Need teammates or it's trash. Let's get out of here. Nope. There you go. What are people up to? Oh, speaking of, I think this guy followed me on Twitch the other day. I could be wrong. Wait, Kyle's playing Just Dance? What the heck? Is this game in here? It is. I suppose we could do some of this. Change controller type though, for sure. Okay. Do a little bit of this, then a stretch time? Or who knows, maybe maybe I just end early. It hasn't been the best day. Maybe maybe give myself a little time. Still on wired, right? Yeah, wired connection. Now the danger here obviously is that I'm S rank, so if I lose like 2 games right away, or heaven forbid, my first game, but everyone's low rank, then I'm gonna lose my S rank, and that will be sad. Holy shit! I've never seen someone with that high of a score. 72,000? Not 72, 7,200? Holy hell. Everyone's got good connections though. Okay. Give me one of these. Come on. That fucking guy. Just jump, man. What are you doing? Now we're behind. Yeah, there's no way, right? Well. Okay, okay. Very cool. Very cool, miserable level. I hate when you can pick people up in this game. So is that what S rank is? Is just people picking you up all the time? Is that guy here already? There's no way, right? What's his name? Fucking, yeah. Either way. Okay, the good news is that that was against all S ranks, so I basically lost no points. I lost like 3 points, which is nothing. Holy crap, that guy's muscular hair. Short and sweet. So, perhaps some cheese? Oh shit.
Oh no!
Not the best start. Oh, is it one of these types? It's one of these types. That's annoying. An auto level for a fucking race. What are you doing, you idiot? Oh, wait a second. Oh, because one person already got through? Well, that's very dumb. What a terrible level. What a terribly made level. For the purpose of a multiplayer. Like, this should never be allowed to be in a multiplayer level. So dumb. Okay, alright. I mean, I got on the start thing, but why make it so that people can't get through? This should be booed, 100%. These people are crazy if it's not booed. If it's not meh, you met it? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That should 100% be booed. 100, bro. Did I like bite my lip or something the other day? I feel like I have a cut on the inside of my lip from some other day. Am I lowest rank? I am. I'm not experienced with Cat Mario. In the same way that these people probably are. I'm pressing every button. Alright, so where does Cat Mario come from? I was hoping that was a spawning item, not a person. So either the thing that died over here at the beginning. Wait, what? How? It was a hidden block, bro. So dumb. Yeah, man, great multiplayer versus level, a hidden block. Jesus Christ. Technical, fuck out of here. All trash so far. If I lose another one, I'm definitely losing S rank, so here we go. If I lose S rank, I stop playing and do stretch time. If I lose S rank, I stop playing and do stretch time. And then we come back and do probably a different game. I think I might cut it short though. Overall, like maybe like 8 instead of 9. Kind of a whatever day. Fucking got very unfortunate. Things were not on my side. Okay. Go. And I scratched my... I thought the bomb was gonna go off. Oh my god. I made it, and then I fucking lost. What? Well, I was doing good until that point. Now I'm literally in last? Awesome. Why am I not getting the wall jump there, dude? What the fuck? Good lord. What a disappointment that was. I don't think I can wall jump though. It is embarrassing how far behind I am. Yeah. Not surprising at all, I did terrible. Damn, they didn't even let us come and tie. They didn't even give us the tie points, they just wanted to say get fucked. Wow. Oh, there's the S rank. I mean, I deserve it, I haven't played like a month. The level was actually really good though, I will say. Level was really good, but I deserve it. I deserve that one. I got owned. I got owned. It's fair. Alright, we're setting up the video for stretch time. Is what I'm doing. I'm at 3995 now. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Alright, close. This. 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 Hup. Hup. Hit. Hop. Hit. Over. Boom. Okay. Switch to the headset. Turn the fan off so it doesn't blow into me when I'm using the headset. Wires are dumb. Okay, so there's that one. Where's the other one? Alright, before doing this, I think even going to the bathroom makes sense. Let's do that.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
Yo. So, I had a sip of water, and when I was doing so, it went down the wrong pipe and I was like dying. You know, water down the wrong pipe, classic. Anyway. This is a re-upload, or not a re-upload, but like a remake of Why We Won't Raise Our Kids in Suburbia by Not Just Bikes. At least I'm pretty sure. I made a video about this as one of the very early videos on this channel. I was never happy with how it turned out, so I wanted to remake it with a better script, audio, and visuals. That seems reasonable. That seems pretty reasonable, so we'll do this while I do stretch break. And then maybe we'll finish with some Pokemon. Pokemon wasn't bad. I mean, it was bad as far as crits and things of that nature, but you know, it wasn't bad enough where, I don't know, it felt like a chill time. And I think I'm in need of that. So, let's see.
I grew up in a car-infested city called London, Ontario, Canada.
London.
But we don't want to raise our kids in an environment like this, and we moved to Amsterdam instead.
Hold on.
So why is
Pause. Stretch break text.
that? One thing you immediately notice when coming to the Netherlands is that there are a lot of children around. You'll routinely see even young children cycling to school, playing with their friends, and just hanging out in the
Being
city.
kids.
The Dutch are famous for having the happiest kids in the world, and A big part of that is the fact that they can literally have chocolate sprinkles for breakfast.
Wait, what?
But the other big factor is the level of independence that children have here. I got used to seeing children everywhere, so it was amazing to see the difference the first time I returned to my hometown in Canada. I drove around several residential neighborhoods, and while I occasionally saw some kids in the park with their parents, I never saw any children out on their own, and that's really sad.
That is sad. I feel like roads and stuff were still like, I mean, maybe not quite exactly like this, but like I was still out and doing things. So I don't know. I think maybe not just parenting necessarily, because like some parents would want their kids to be able to like ride their bike or scooter or whatever down the street to a different friend's house, and then they ride around the roads, you know, whatever, having a good time. The problem is other parents being like, whoa, that's too dangerous, that's like, why, how could you let your child out there? It's like, whoa. I think that's the real problem. It's the people that want to parent for other parents when they should just shut the fuck up and let kids have some level of independence.
I've talked to some parents from suburban Canada.
I'm sure part of that is because of
why they
cars.
don't let their children out on their own, and they usually say it's because it's too dangerous. One person even said somebody could come along with a white van, scoop them up, and nobody would even notice.
Those parents are the ones that ruin it for everyone else, because that is
Canada
insane.
Is one of the safest countries in the world, and abductions by strangers are exceedingly unlikely. So why do people think this?
Because they're crazy.
Well, there are various reasons for this cultural change, including
brainwashed to think that.
Fear-mongering media, but this is an urban planning channel, so we're going to talk about the reasons linked to city design, because
that's fair.
There are a lot of them. In her famous book, The Death and Life of Great American Cities, Jane Jacobs refers to an effect she calls eyes on the street. Essentially, it means that people feel safer to be in places with many other people, like here.
That's true.
In this suburb of Amsterdam.
That is true.
By comparison, North American-style car-dependent
no one's like outside.
Is desolate for people outside of a car.
This is true.
It's depressing to walk there, and I know, because I've done it a lot in the process of filming these videos. I'm almost always the only one out walking, and I definitely get the feeling that if something happened to me, hundreds of people would drive by without even noticing.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be too surprising that some parents are uncomfortable having their children walk in an environment like this.
That's fair.
Now, there's another safety reason that's a bit more rational. Canadian and American cities are really dangerous for pedestrians.
This is true. I wonder if he's... Because, like, some of the shots already were of more suburban areas. Whereas the shots that were I guess they technically could be, like, strodes off of suburban areas, but definitely city level as well.
Overall traffic fatalities in developed nations have generally fallen steadily since the 1970s. In the US and Canada, a big part of this was achieved by putting almost everyone inside of a car.
Yeah.
But while people inside of cars may be safer, pedestrian deaths have increased significantly in the past few decades.
That does not surprise me.
An increase in car traffic, larger trucks and SUVs, distracted driving, and higher vehicle speeds.
This all is accurate.
Ultimately, these unsafe roads lead to a vicious circle. Parents are more likely to drive their children everywhere because it's not safe due to all the cars. But in doing so, they're adding one more car to the problem and making it even less safe.
That's right.
I'd like to point out that this is a unique problem caused only by cars. I mean, nobody ever kept their kids from walking to school just because too many people took the tram.
That's true.
But also, it's impractical for children to go anywhere on their own in a place like this. Suburbia is car dependent.
I mean, it depends. Depends, I would say. That was a webcam falling over. I'd say that, let me test something. Test. Oh, hello. Test. Test. Okay.
That means it's almost
like... I would say it's definitely a it depends situation. Because certainly ride it, like you could ride your bike to certain places that were more far away, or even scooter if you felt like scootering that far. Walking definitely would take a long time though. That part is fair. But like bike is not that bad. As a kid.
Impossible to get anywhere without a car. So even if you wanted your child to walk somewhere, they simply can't. It's either too far or it's not feasible because of a lack of sidewalks. When I have
That's true.
discussions with people from my suburban hellscape of a hometown, they usually agree that the city is quiet and soul-crushingly boring, but they will inevitably say, "But it's a good place to raise children." I completely disagree. Suburbia may be a good place to shelter toddlers, but as soon as a child is more than about 6 years
I
old,
think he's right here.
being trapped in a McMansion on the edge of town seriously inhibits their growth and independence.
True.
They might be able to walk to a friend's house if they're lucky enough to live somewhere with a sidewalk, but they're unlikely to be able to walk to school or anywhere else for that matter.
Depends, but
in the
yeah.
Netherlands, 60% of children walk or cycle to school compared to 28% in Canada.
28.
Mostly those kids who live in the few remaining
Yeah, I was gonna
walkable
say.
pre-war neighborhoods that would be illegal to build today due to modern zoning.
I would have just figured 28 is just the kids that are really close. Like, someone has to be close to the school. I don't know. It's one of those things where it varies so much between town to town, right? And you know what? It could also be, though, that I'm in New England, so maybe there's more chance of there being some amount of people that can walk or bike to school just because older. So stuff is kind of all over the place road-wise.
But when I was a kid, that number was 58% in Canada, almost identical to the Netherlands today.
That's more than I would have thought.
Look at these Canadian kids walking through their rural school in the 1920s, through the snow, uphill both ways. Yeah,
Uphill
that
both
never
ways.
happens anymore. This is the bicycle parking lot of a typical middle
That's
school
funny.
in Amsterdam.
Uphill both ways. Yeah, okay. Relax. I wonder if how old did he say the date of how old that was? I didn't actually check. Cuz like depending on how old it was, it like probably it could have not maybe had to have been in black and white, but maybe it was. I kind of zoned out a little. A wee bit, just a bit. God damn it, get over here.
And this is
Whoop, I double clicked.
the bicycle parking lot of an elementary school. It is obvious here that the majority of children arrive on their own bicycles. I'm constantly hearing excuses from North Americans as to why kids can walk or cycle to school in the Netherlands but not in Canada, and it's usually some nonsense about the weather or the hills. Do either of these things
I mean, the hills maybe. The weather, no. The Netherlands gets bad weather, like.
explain the massive drop in the number of kids walking to school in Canada? Did Canada's weather get worse in the past 40 years? Did the hills get higher? No,
No.
of course not. But we did stop building family-friendly housing anywhere that wasn't car-dependent. Meanwhile, here in the Netherlands, it's not just kids in cities who cycle to school, it's everywhere. Bicycle Dutch has several videos showing dozens of children cycling long distances to school in suburbs, towns,
Interesting
and
that most
villages.
of them don't have helmets.
And it's more than just school, too. Kids have lots of sports and other activities, so in the
Ooh,
Netherlands,
what is this guy going on his back? Oh, field hockey?
it's very common to see children walking or cycling while dressed in football gear. Not that kind of football.
No, the other
Or
kind.
hockey gear. Not that kind of hockey. Because they travel to all these activities by themselves.
Biking with
in the
cleats
US
on
and
would
Canada,
suck.
you have-
That's what I was looking at. I was looking at
Because
this
they
kid
travel
with
to all
cleats.
these activities by themselves.
You're so cool and funny sometimes. Go on. Why is there a specific reason you're saying this? Or did you just come back and wanted to say something to announce your return? Hold on, I'm checking pad. Checking his pad's back. It's not. Checking Twitter. A response? That's you! I was about to click your profile, but then I didn't trust it. So I waited. Look, I didn't know what kind of shenanigans you could throw up here. Okay, not many posts, but then we go to the likes. We're auditing here. You fell off. You liked a post by some guy trying the ratio ninja. Unlike that post, please. Well, I'm glad I didn't look at your likes on stream. You like the meow repost, dude? Come on. Exploding out of a pair of jeans. Jesus. A lot of pad stuff, okay. A lot of pad stuff, but that one random horny like you did, dude. Get that horny like out of there. What are you doing? That's just embarrassing. Anyway.
In the US and Canada, you have the stereotype of the suburban soccer mom, the mother who spends all of her time shuttling her kids around from school to activities to playdates and back. Because until a kid is about 16 years old and has their own driver's license, they need to be driven around everywhere by their parents, and this is considered normal. Is it any surprise that kids in the US and Canada don't get enough exercise?
Fair.
I can't blame them for wanting to stay inside
What
playing
is this
video games
B-roll
all day
though?
when outside looks like this. These problems originate in car-dependent suburbs, but unfortunately, decades of suburbanization have changed the overall culture where now many Canadians don't believe it's safe for any children to be out on their own.
Yeah.
So even if you could
Very
afford
annoying.
to live in one of the very few remaining
Very
walkable
annoying.
neighborhoods, you still can't give your children the independence they deserve. For example, here in Amsterdam, we started allowing our children to go to the park without us when they were 9 and 6 years old. This is totally
Badass.
normal and accepted in the Netherlands. If we let our children do this in Canada, we would literally have someone call the police.
This was
Or
the part I was talking about, where half of the problem is fucking idiots that think kids can't walk like a mile or two or more to go somewhere.
worse. Now, you might think I'm exaggerating, but there are stories about this happening all over the US and Canada.
It's true. He's not
And the
wrong.
one that angered me the most was the story of Adrian Crook. Adrian is a father of 5 children and lives in downtown Vancouver, Canada. He has always been a vocal advocate of allowing kids to have their independence and has written about how walkable urban city design makes this easier and more practical.
Mm-hmm.
As part of this effort, Adrian and his kids would ride the bus to school every day. He did this with them for 2 years, but in 2017, he started letting them do it on their own.
Nice.
A short time later, he was anonymously reported to the Ministry of Children and Family Development. The whole story is available on his blog that I'll link to below, but in the end, the ministry decided that children under the age of 10 could not be unsupervised
Ridiculous.
in or outside of the home for any amount of time. And if Adrian let any of his children out unsupervised again, even to go to the store across the street, his children would be taken away from him.
Ridiculous.
Adrian literally had to spend 3 years of his life suing the Ministry of Children and Family Development just to allow his children to have some independence. And if you think that's insane, in Ontario, the province where I'm from, children legally cannot be on their own until they're 16 unless, quote, adequate supervision is
Jesus
provided.
Christ.
When I was a kid, adequate supervision was, say, having the phone number of a neighbor.
Yeah.
But the problem is, what
Yeah.
Institute's adequate supervision is becoming increasingly strict and arbitrarily applied.
Uh-huh.
This article has examples from all over Canada where child welfare investigations were started because, for example, a 9-year-old walked to school on her own, or because a mother allowed her children to play in the fenced backyard of their own house while she
Okay, well that's insane.
was watching them from inside.
That one's definitely insane.
Now, you might say that these visits from police or social workers are just overreactions and it's better to be safe than sorry.
B-roll, knocking on door.
But these social workers have the power to literally take your children away from you. You're crazy if you don't think this has a chilling effect that ultimately limits the independence of
Yeah,
children.
because if that happens to you and you're a parent and someone goes, then you're like never gonna do that again because you don't want to risk your kids getting taken away, and that's awful.
North America. Personally, I have absolutely no interest in finding out the hard way what the currently accepted definition of adequate supervision may be when it comes to keeping custody of
Dude,
my
this
children.
this looks like a porn like beginning. What is going on here? What is with the lighting and the guy being like lit up like a god?
Unfortunately, the solutions to these problems are not easy because they involve changing not just cultural issues, but also the fundamental design of North American cities and suburbs.
Yeah.
Traditional mixed-use walkable neighborhoods have a multitude of benefits, but
This is true.
walkability is nearly impossible to retrofit on top of car-dependent suburbia. And the last few remaining walkable places in the US and Canada are in such high demand that they're completely unaffordable to most people.
That is one of the things where it's like everyone wants to live in these walkable places, but then if they try to build a new thing like that, people are like, "Oh no, what?"
Of course, we're also not building any more walkable places like this in Canada because they're illegal to build due to zoning and car-centric regulations like minimum parking requirements.
Mm-hmm.
So what was built 100 years ago is it. We're not getting any more. And if you can't afford it,
Too
too
bad.
bad.
Ugh. What a
There's
headache.
this insane myth in North America that when you have kids, you need a car and you need to live in suburbia, when the exact opposite is true. What children really need
Did we really need a B-roll of this? A person hit
is
by a
fewer
bike,
cars,
by a car.
because cars are dangerous, especially for children. Plus, newsflash, kids can't drive,
Okay, that was a good
but they
B-roll.
can walk or cycle, though only if it's safe. Here in the Netherlands, almost all new neighborhoods are walkable, and some of them are even car-free.
That's how
Unsurprisingly, you see kids traveling on their own and playing together in the streets. So a few years ago, my wife and I had to make a decision. What kind of life did we want for us and, more importantly,
True.
for our children? And the solution seemed pretty clear. We moved to the country with the happiest kids in the world.
makes sense.
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank my supporters on Patreon who pay me to remake the classic.
So that was a remake that I have seen it before, but that was still there was some good stuff in there. There was some things in there. Let's do a little Pokemans. Let's do a little Pokemans, huh? Move this over here. Do a little bit of this. Bit of this. Bing bada boom. Change this to Pokemon. Back this way. Then I gotta check this. A little bit of this. A little bit of this and this and this. Hello, Penel the Pawn? Here we go. What are you doing? You're looking at the wrong screen. You're looking at the wrong screen. Oh, I gotta take off this part and then make me a little bigger. What? Yeah. Go. Okay. What is my rank right now, anyway? We're just below 1400. That's right. We lost a brutal one at the end, and I was left just below 1400. That's correct. That's right. That's right. Okay. Here we go. This guy is ranked 1483. They know what they're doing. We have a Meganium. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got no entries. Trying to think if he has Will Wish or something. Let's just do a Surf. Okay, they stayed in. Toxic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Don't love that. Get baited. Okay. This should kill, I think. Yeah. 196 is pretty good speed, but they could have a prio or they could move in their probably fastest thing to outspeed it. Like, those are the two options, really. They're thinking about it. I'm putting the timer on. I wonder if the toxic was because they had no other way to kill me, they thought. And I'm leaning more towards that theory as time goes on here. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just surfing. Hoping we live a hit. Okay, nice. That's about what you could hope for. They are life orbs, so I'm thinking either I would Wall Rain or Umbreon here, because they can have like low kick or something. Obviously not Torterra Meganium. I think I like Umbreon. No, because it's a dark type and it resists, so then I guess that means we go Wall Rain. And then we Surf. We think he's gonna switch? Let's see. I think I would switch if I was him. The high speed guy, he stayed in. Okay. Yeah, well, that kind of stinks, but yeah, that kind of stinks. Kind of wish he didn't stay in. It's an interesting move. Sure. I mean, you kind of just got a Torterra here, right? Like, it also stinks we have two Pokemon with Roar, but no fucking entries. It's like, great. All right, let's roar. No, let's Earthquake because they don't know what type we are. Because we could be, you know, Rock, Polish, all of that stuff. They're also probably considering, do I have a flying type? Do I want to move it in? Or, but if he's agility type or whatever, then that means yada yada yada. I am faster than you, unless you have a speed item. So, okay, nice move, okay. Not bad. I feel like Walrein cannot live 2 hits, but I also feel like Walrein isn't good against these two. I don't really want to bring in Umbreon because it can have Mega Horn, and then obviously this is also weak to grass. Everything is faster than Dunsparce, so I think I'll do Dunsparce. Burned, nice. And now he's gonna kill me, sure. We'll go with a Body Slam if somehow we lived and then got a Para. That's fine. Okay, then we go this guy. Yeah, then we go this guy. Then we Surf. Like, if they bring in Ampharos, who cares? Hypnosis. Definitely a gamble. The turn to wake. Nice. Even if he does the bug move, like... Light screen would be kind of nice. We sort of need the wall rain, though. Let's do this. No, let's just do Torterra. Tricky play here. Well, let's do 4. He's thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I think we're going multiple levels deep here. I think that's what's happening. Multi-levels deep. Oh man, he's really thinking. Now I'm really thinking. Signal beam, okay. The confuse kind of sucks. That kind of sucks big time. Okay, now I'm definitely going Umbreon. Right. Everything is weak to the signal beam, huh? I was so worried about the Mega Horn, and then I fucking forgot about the damn signal beam. If we hit the roar, then obviously that changes a lot, but... So what they don't know is that I have this. Now they know I have this. That still did that much, bro? Come on. That still did that much? Okay. Now I do this. Now we go. Walrein probably actually just dies, huh? But we need to make him do it, so. Miss the hypnosis. That's big. That's big. Smeargle, huh? Spore, yeah. Okay. So there's the Ampharos. Okay. A lot of switching here. Okay, okay. Not really worried about any of these. I kind of... So he can't Spore me. He can U-turn. And I had a feeling he might counter, so that's why I wanted to do that. HP Ice is still enough to one-shot? Yeah, that's game. That's game. That's annoying. Well, it's not game if they let me do a bunch of stuff, I guess. Of course, it's a crit. Still seems unlikely that I could win here. There's the spore. Toxic turn to wake? No. I do think they got... I don't know. I don't think that was as big of a loss as it looked. I think it was going to be pretty hard for our team to get there with this thing having Signal Beam and Hidden Power Ice. I'm kind of wondering why he didn't use Hidden Power Ice earlier, but... I don't know why he was so afraid of the Manaphy early. An Ampharos? Or her, whatever. I don't give a fuck what they are. But, yeah, the combo of the ice plus the fucking Rapidash is brutal. And the Rapidash being able, and this having bug moves for the, fucking Umbreon. Kind of annoying, too. No way to, like, really get around that part. I don't think there was anything crazy bad that I did, except for the initial switch of, Umbreon in when we knew they had Signal Beam. That part was bad, but this can have Earthquake, so I shouldn't go Shiftry as much as I want to. I don't really want to set up Rain though, but I kind of want to Intimidate. Or like, oh no, it has Shed Skin though. He's probably gonna do like a Glare or something. Switcheroo. Okay. Not the best target for me to have that on. It honestly a terrible one. Kind of funny that they got Black Sludge though. I definitely got fucking owned. Would have been pretty decent with that Tyranitar. Aha! I have burned you. Okay, now he's gonna set up spikes and things. So, time to go this probably. Yeah. Before any rocks are up. In the Typhlosion. I would think. Yep, there's the spikes. I think I'm just fine with eruptioning anyway, even though they're probably gonna switch to something, but if they don't, then whatever, it dies. I don't think it's worth the risk right now. Especially with eruption being at actual peak damage. No damage on my guy. Okay, is that a twofer though? It's not. I'm definitely faster, but it's probably just not worth it anyway, I would think. Well... yeah, it's probably not worth it anyway. I mean, if he sets up Rain, then like... sets up Rain, I guess. If he sets up Rain, then I can Sucker Punch, I guess. Okay, we're dead. Okay, so they have just that. I outspeed with this on because they're Life Orbs, so probably do this or do this. Yeah. I could even just do this, but Yeah, you know what? Let's do the Sea King because they know about it. And then let's just Waterfall. Even if they switch out, the Waterfall is going to do decent. Yeah. 36 plus the burn. So they'll die this turn, so I should just go for it. They're going to get another layer. Oh, the flinch. The flinch. So far, they've played very straight up. I played pretty straight up until the second eruption, which was probably... But... You know, sometimes you go for it. Sometimes you just go for it. Skunk tank, huh? I don't want to just burn you. I kind of want to just burn you. You know what I mean? Anything that's left will get burned. Okay, okay, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, let's do this then. That's actually better. I actually prefer that that was the case. Okay, so I outspeed you, and I know this is super effective. So I'm going to do this move. I mean, it's also good against the Viper. It would kill the Huntail. Yeah, so they do this probably just to see what move I'm on and see that I'm Life Orb. They don't really want to bring in either of these because I'm faster than both. That's something I should probably keep in mind, is something that I might want to hold on to. This fella, this little deer. Glaceon. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No thanks. I really don't feel like there's anything Glaceon usually could do. Unless they had, like, HP fighting? Right? Like, I feel like Glaceon would not have anything good. I feel like they'd have to switch. Looking at the team compositions remaining, I think I'm probably in favored position. Though the... my grass man, I'm blanking somehow, is not great against 2 poisons and an ice type, so that part is not great. But and the wheezing is virtually useless, but oh, they just are doing that. Okay. Well, I don't have substitute, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I kind of just do it now. It's a Viper. Okay, I have Earth Power. They have Earthquake, I have Earth Power. Hey, Vicious. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. That's fine, though. Okay, Sea King. Save the Shift Read, they don't know about it. The question is, do I Stantler or do I Sea King? Do I Stantler or do I Sea King? Stantler's... So if I go Sea King, then they might end up going Scun Tank, because it outspeeds. But that's kind of okay, right? Probably? Probably. Probably. If they had something else for Sea King, they would have shown it by now, so I think going Sea King's okay. It just means that we probably die to this if they might like want to bring this in now. Showdown indeed. Probably gonna end relatively soon, though. I don't think I'm going to 9. I think it's a short one today. There's the Scun Tank. I guess I might as well Rain Dance. they're faster anyway, so. Now it just becomes whether or not they have Sucker Punch. But I'd like to know if they have it anyway, so. Let's see. I feel like they probably don't, because they haven't used it yet. So that makes me think they don't. Nice. All right, so I think what I do here is bring in Shiftry and Explode. Right? Like that's just gotta be the play. Oh, I don't even have to do that. Well, I probably just should Explode anyway. Yeah. Let's just do that. Pretty sure that kills. We know there's no Focus Sash because rocks are on it anyway. They were definitely hoping my last one wasn't a grass type. I don't think it would have mattered though, because Stantler has Mega Horn, so I think it would have been fine. I think we would have just Mega Horned. The only, I guess, like, if I had gone Wheezing and they Dragon Danced or something, but yeah, going Wheezing would have been dumb. Obviously, the burn would be nice, but them being faster would be not as nice. I guess then you get the Intimidate as well from Stantler, but yeah. Kind of just made sense to go with this guy. Explode. Likely to live a hit, Explode, and maybe finish off with Stantler, because 200 speed. Like, that's a lot of speed. So. That put me right at 1,400 points. That's, like, kind of nice. It would kind of be a nice stopping point, even though you just got here. It would kind of be a nice place to stop. Very short stream, though. 2 hours, if that was the case. Oh, let me go turn the fan back on. I knew it was feeling warmer in here. It's because I had turned the fan off when doing stretch time, because then it hits the mic. That's, like the headset mic when I'm on the floor, because the fan's pushing that way. Towards the floor. Yeah, look at that. 14 flat? Look at this. Literally right on 14. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know, I mean... Like, I could go, right? Obviously, I could go another. I don't really... No DKR as well. Or at least maybe they're lurking, potentially. Which is fair. Definitely fair, if true. Oh, let me check, is pad finally up? Please, man. Please, please, please. Not yet. I'm actually, like, I want to quit the game if I don't get to log in today. Like, really dumb. How can you not... You're gonna maintenance for 24 hours? Like, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? They put the damn game in maintenance 8 hours ago and haven't fixed it. And haven't made any additional communication. Pathetic. But Vicious, if I don't get to log in, I lose my streak. That's the problem. That's the problem. I honestly wouldn't care if it was down this long, but it's more about losing the login streak. Like that's fucked up. I mean, I would know in my own mind, in the heart of hearts, that I've logged in every day where it is literally possible, but not having the number show up in the game would be pretty fucked up. It shouldn't affect us? What do you mean? Explain. Explain yourself. How would it not mess up consecutive logins? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess I should have checked the phone at like 7 a.m. to get a log, because I don't know if they did it before then or not, but like, how was I supposed to know the game would be fucking broken and I should have logged in at 8 a.m. to get my login for the day? Because they were gonna shut the game down. Wait, 8 hours from is 12. 8 hours ago from now is 12. They did it at, oh no, they did it at 11:04 a.m. my time, which is more like 9 hours ago. Well, whatever, doesn't matter. Point is, I want to log in. I want to log into the game. Messed up. Messed up, man. Messed up, man. Okay, well, what is this title? Extinct Tasmanian tiger could be resurrected by Paris Hilton and Hemsworth family-backed startup. I'm not clicking it, but I'm just saying. That's a crazy title. You can't say it's not a crazy title. Well, if you go to the post, it's like, it's not even, like, sure, it is a deal that matters because the game will crash for people. All it is the game crashes when you long tap certain monsters' images to check the details at the monster exchange. The game crashes when certain monsters appear in dungeons. That's like not that big of a deal. Obviously it sucks, but like, disable the fucking dungeon. Beyond that, the game crashing when you tap a monster image does not matter. Like, that is not shutting down the server's level of a problem. Game crashes when you go in a dungeon is kind of a problem, but if it's like a rare case, just close those few dungeons or something. Like, this should not take 9 hours to fix. You know what I mean? It just shouldn't. It just fucking shouldn't. I'm mad, dude. I'm mad. If they don't have some way to like fix this before the end of the day, or don't have a way to like fix the continued streak, I don't. It sounds extreme, but I like almost want to quit the game if that happens. It's pathetic. How could fixing tapping images on Monster Exchange be so bad that it's worth shutting down the servers and therefore money? It can't be. The dungeon one is bad. The exchange is not bad. And they only have to fix the Android side, so it's not even like, I don't know. Today hasn't been a great day for me, not just because of that, because of other stuff, but damn does that not help my case of today being a bad fucking day. God damn. But yeah, I think I am going to end here. I think it just makes sense. I don't really want to do more. I'm not really in the mood to do like anything. I'm just upset. I'm just not in a good mood. So the Pokemon went okay. Maybe we went like 1-1 or 2-1 or something. Mario Maker went bad. That was real bad. Sap went really well. 1-in-1 game, 10 win. That was actually kind of hype. But yeah, I think I'm all set. It's hot-ish. It's a day. Unfortunately, you came here late. It feels weird to say late, like as if like you're late to the meeting. You know, that's not. You came here at this time. That's not what, you know, it's not late in terms of that, but it's late in terms of, you know, it is what it is. It is what it fucking is. So yeah, anyway. Let's hope that hump day will be our worst day of the week. So it had a couple bright spots, but let's hope that it was the worst day of the week. So I'll see you next time I see you, okay? Signing off.